Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Me Fest countdown. Dion, that's your
Hello.
cue. How far are we away?
14 days.
14 freaking days, y'all. 14 days. Are you excited yet? Or you still where you at? Getting nervous? Where we at with it?
Oh yeah, I'm at the point where it's I want it to be over. It's like yeah.
Oh my God. You supposed to be the voice of reason.
The
What's
voice of
going
reason. The voice of reason is back to the normal. I can't wait till the day after because then it will be over.
Oh God, where you at with it, Angel?
I'm excited. I mean, we had talked before of how light it is for us, how lighter it is this year to do it than it was last year, meaning it isn't so labor intensive for us. I'm just excited. I'm excited about seeing the rainbow outfits and seeing the ceremonies, and I'm ready to go for it. It's to the point where I'm like, we there now. You know what I mean? Let it happen. We're there now.
We there now.
Yeah, that.
Look,
We're
Toya,
here.
how do you feel about Me Fest? Oh, you're on vacation.
Yeah. I wish I was her.
Oh my God. Oh my God. So yesterday, Dion and I went to the location. It was Dion's first time there.
Yes. You want me to elaborate?
Yeah,
um.
elaborate.
Um. It's a beautiful venue. They take pride in making sure the landscaping is taken care of. Somebody was actually doing the landscaping when we were there. And then it's a elegance. Yeah, I'm big on like the rustic, um, rustic type of things and the walls and just the ceiling fan. It was just beautiful. The color combinations and it just honestly it was like Angel said, we don't have to make this venue into something beautiful. It's not almost like putting a lipstick on a pig when we like when we're out on the green or when in certain venues is actually the pig is a pretty bitch already. So it was all right. I mean, so and then it has everything that we need, everything, include not having to worry about getting porta potties clean. I know plenty of different bathrooms, plenty of area if you want to be inside, if you want to be outside. Um, Shade places that's in the shade. So if it is hot that day and you are outside, you have just sit in the shade and plenty of walking space. And of course, we're near the water, so that's a beautiful visual. I suggest people, if you don't do anything else, you bring three things to this year's Meat Fest. You bring your rainbow, you bring your camera, and you bring your pocketbook with some money. So you can purchase some food. I'm telling you, matter you gonna purchase get something to drink and refreshments because no matter what, you're gonna want to walk around. You want to explore, and you're going to get thirsty. Trust me. So I think everybody this is a this is this is a good look this year. This is a really good look.
I think so too. And tonight we got two guests backstage to share. One could share actually her experiences from prior recess, me fest. And then Pilates here, we got a special guest to elaborate on the kid part. So before we bring our guests on, let's talk about a little bit about what's going to be happening. And I guess I have to talk about that because I'm the one that knows what's happening as far as entertainment.
I
So
don't know shit.
so this is going to be a surprise for the board. Um
Yes, it is. We're waiting.
so our host for
We are
Me
waiting.
Fest this year will be Shady P. We're going to have some very special guests that's coming out to perform for us at Me Fest. Um, Drag performers, you're going to be shocked as to who they are, but I'm not going to say tonight. I had the privilege and the honor to speak with two of them, or at least one of them. No, one, and Shady P. So we're looking forward to that. That's going to make us a little bit more diverse. And of course, we have Marcus and his team, and it's going to be great. And now the kids section, I'm going to leave that to our guests to discuss. Um, wow, I this might be the best one. I think this is going to be the best one. This is going to be the best one.
I, yeah, it's going to be the most memorable, I think.
It's not going to be nothing like it, but it's the best. This one going to be the best one. So, yeah, that the entertainment, the lineup is going to be great. Our DJ, of course, it's going to be our favorite DJ, Mimi. Can I say she's our favorite DJ? Or we not supposed to
we
have.
she's been with us
She is.
on
She is.
Me Fest holiday parties. She goes back to being in the little karaoke, little small tavern bar days where we first met. Like, yeah, yeah,
So she is our favorite. Okay.
yeah. Yeah.
Oh
She's
man.
somebody's.
Yeah,
She's
she's
somebody's because
definitely.
she keep getting the check from us, so she's somebody's.
Look, and she keep you dancing. That's one thing.
Yeah,
She keep
yeah.
you out on the dance floor. But we're going to bring on our guest to talk about the kids area and her nonprofit's contribution to Me Fest. So we're going to bring on. I just call her Deshauna, but y'all call her Rep and all this other. She's Deshauna to me. I'm going to bring Deshauna on so she could tell us about what Intersections is going to bring to Me Fest.
Are you going through all that because you don't actually remember that she's like the representative of the 45th
No, I
district?
do know that she's
No,
the
you
rep.
because and you probably don't remember her last name right now. Is that what's going on?
No, I remember everything.
Okay. She always
Bye,
has a problem
Deshauna.
with names.
You know what? I just tell people to call me D. I just love that she's like some of the few people who says my name correctly.
Okay.
Or
Really?
you know,
And
you.
and you should be honored for that because she still doesn't say my name correctly.
It's Dion.
Hopefully, if you see me like staring at my doors because my kids keep slamming their bedroom doors because they know I'm in here, they have been quiet the whole day, and now they just want to be crazy. I don't know. We took them away from D&D. It's my fault. Hi everyone. I am Deshauna Neal. I am not a rep right now. I'm on break from session. I am Deshauna Neal. I am the founder of Intersections of Pride Foundation, and the creator of what was Newcastle County's first ever LGBTQ Youth Pride Festival. And I love the Pride Festival for the youth. I think even more now than ever, we need to make sure they know that we're there for them. And especially here in Delaware, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Our state is not doing a good job for our LGBTQ youth, particularly our trans and non-binary ones, because all the safe places that they were able to get care are disappearing. And that sends a message, and it's not a pretty one. And so I'm excited to bring the Youth Pride Festival to Me Fest, because one, I Me Inc. is awesome. Two, it's good to have a safe space where we're not hearing, okay, yeah, you can have an event here, and then within days before the event, they cancel it because of hate. That's not going to happen. And so one of the exciting parts of the youth festival that I will be having is drag queen story time, because I do that too. I brought the first drag queen story time to Delaware 3 years ago, and we will have it there. I'm probably going to do 2-3 books that I'll bring, all diverse, all authors of color, of different orientations and gender identities, because those books matter. There's going to be a craft section, so there's going to be art you can make. There's going to just, be kind of a sit down and relax, and then of course go and check out the festivities. And this year, because some of the youth had mentioned it from last year, I'm going to have some games that you can play. I ordered giant Jenga.
What?
I am it is Jenga, but it's big. And we're going to set it up. Kids can have a good time. Hopefully it doesn't get too scary competitive, but you know what? It's all in good fun. Dion, we talking about you. Don't go out there pushing the kids out the way to play that giant Jenga.
No, I don't touch other people's children. No, not at all.
Oh, good.
That,
Okay, don't
you
push
know.
the parents. You can, when you know what, push
Oh
the
well,
you
only
know
the
what.
ugly ones.
Oh, watch out, y'all. I also am bringing a really annoying game, but it was something that a kid brought to my attention we should have, and that's cornhole. Which I'm having different mixed feelings as a parent, because it is a game where we're throwing things, and I'm just having bad ideas of it going from them throwing it at the actual game to just throwing the things at each other. We'll see. We'll see. There will be bubbles, for fun. And even though I haven't seen the space, I went online. If it's outdoors, per my now 11-year-old, he's 11 now, he requested it yesterday, so now I got to do it. Kites for the kids to just fly some kites if it's nice out. And he I'm going to say this with all the love in my heart, but I believe my now 11-year-old son might be a middle-aged white man. He turned 11, and now he's actually a white man in his late 40s. And I say this because he wants there to be golf.
Black people play golf. Come on now. I don't know how to
Miniature
play.
golf. Yeah, black
I was
people play
gonna say
golf
miniature.
when
Yeah,
they're
yeah,
younger.
miniature.
I mean,
Yeah, I played golf.
you know what's sad? I bring it up because he wanted to do golf for his birthday. His birthday was the 7th. He wanted to do golf, and I was like, miniature? And he's like, no, like real people golf. And I was like, I can't afford a country club, baby. I don't know where we're going to go do this. And he's only wanted to do this because he actually was taught how to play golf from our former governor. So that tells you something. And we will be going to an indoor virtual golf thing next week for his birthday, and we're all actually going to dress up like middle-aged white men. We're all going to put on khakis and polos, and do this golf thing. But when I mention he likes golf, the first thing anyone says is Tiger Woods. Like, that's the only black person people know who plays golf. So that tells you something. So we're going to have golf for people to play. And since Dion says he's played golf, he can show those kids how to do it right. Like, what are you doing? That's not how. I want you to be a real coach. I want you to be like, that's not how you. And then if someone's crying, like, there's no crying in golf. There's no crying involved. I would love if anyone out there knows a face painter who is willing to volunteer their time to paint on people's faces. Please don't ask me. All I can do is stick figures. I cannot give you anything else. And I'll probably have just like some beach balls and just stuff the kids can have a good time with. Um, and I'm just really excited to have it here. It's going to be so important. Um, our youth and our families of LGBTQ youth need to know that somebody in Delaware's got their back, because Delaware is not doing the best right now in those terms. And they may not want me to say that on my private page, but I'm saying it here. We're not doing good. And I know this will be something that will bring some kind of hope to these families and youth. So I'm very excited.
Thank you. So, Angel, could you talk about the other piece that I'm involved in so I don't have to talk about it?
Why wouldn't you want to talk about it? It's so exciting.
It is exciting, but I don't like talking about myself. So,
Well, how about this? How about this? We have a great piece where we're willing to sponsor couples to do either commitment or actual marriage ceremony. We have an officiant, Dr. Kiana, who will be performing it for us. And the great thing that she doesn't want to talk about is that our co-founder, our founder, not co, our founder and president, will be having her commitment ceremony there on the grounds at Me Fest. Everyone's invited. Come on out, join her in this celebration. It's going to be awesome. Some people may think it's a long time coming, but we'll keep our personal opinions to ourselves. Uh, but I think it's going to be exciting. Congratulations to both of you. Kudos. I can't wait for it. It's gonna be extra. I feel like it's gonna be extra.
oh Lord. Well, let me bring on the lady of the evening and see how she
Please
feels
do.
about it.
I'm sure she doesn't mind talking about it. Hey, Smack.
Hey, how's everyone? How's everyone doing?
We great.
We're
We
good.
holding up.
I'm excited. I will tell you that, Angel, you're right. I'm very excited. Like you said, I get, it is a long time coming. And when we talked about it, I got a little emotional. Beautiful words spoken by my other half. I thank you, baby. So it's going down August the 24th. If you were followers of me and Peach, you need to be there. We're opening. We got RSVP because if you're not RSVP, you can't come. But it's happening. It's going down at Me Fest, our commitment ceremony. We're coming up on 8 years here soon, and it's only right. And I'm gonna let other half talk about it. I'm excited. I've been on a natural. I ain't gonna say natural. I'm just happy anyway when it comes to her anyway. I just super happy. Chill.
Oh Lord. So let's talk about why we're doing this and why it's important. Everybody has a perspective, everybody on the panel could share. But for me, I think it's representation for our community, that we aren't just, I'm trying to find a better word than sex addicts, because most people think it's all about sex for us, but it's not. It's about family, it's about love, community. And I think these ceremonies will be reflective. I love the fact that where the Shauna will be set up, the kids can actually see right across from the field actual couples, same sex couples committing to each other.
Mhm.
That's not something you often see, especially on television. You see a lot of hetero stuff going on, but you don't see us. So I think that's an amazing thing. Dion, what is your perspective as an ally? As an ally, why do you think this is important?
What do I know? I'm a man. Actually, when this piece was actually put in at the beginning when we was talking about Me Fest, I was very I've always been pro love, and I've always been pro, like, if expression of love and people giving themselves to one another. So, like, when we talk about putting this into the program, I was like all for it. And when we talk about specifically with you and Smack, it just was like kind of little, it was like overwhelming. But you already know, as soon as you said, I was just like, okay, hell yeah, okay, cool. Like, it wasn't like, what, you like, what do you think about it? I was like, all right, yo, let's do it. Well, not let's us do it, but let's do it. Like, probably make it part of the program. And I think it does matter for people to see love in a different view than what they might get from the mainstream media. And on the same instance, I think a lot of people would come out and enjoy being part of this because y'all have a lot of friends and really extended family throughout. So this would be a great opportunity, especially with being in this awesome venue, to see, the commitment ceremony, and to have some smiles and some balloons and some love, and just be out there and near the water. And I just I think it's all positive. Um, you always ask me to say something, especially after I be drinking. I talk too much, so I'm going to mute myself now.
Angel, what is your viewpoint as part of the community? Is this important? Do you think it is?
I think it's very important. I think anytime we can see something representative, it's important, especially with the feel of the world right now. The tension, um, the not knowing, the watching over the back. More than usual. I think it's very important for people to see um, others outside of societal norm coming together and fellowshipping, supporting, um, being social, showing family. Learning that family's just not blood. Um, I just think it's important for people to see us in the community do something, be happy, do it unapologetically. Um, it's just good fun. Like you said, too many times people take our community and sexualize it and do all that kind of stuff. And we are just people. We just, like you said, we just want our families. We just want to share love. We just want to be supportive. We want to give support. We want to receive support. Um, we want to laugh. We want to have food. We want to, just kind of know that somebody out there understands us. And even if they don't understand our specific journey, they understand the journey. We talked before about how, it's one thing to love us, but it's another thing to understand us and support us. Um, I just think it's great, like you were mentioning, how the kids can overlook and see same-sex couples doing what they see everyone else does, and not feeling bad, or feeling guilty, or feeling ashamed. I think that's a wonderful thing. Anytime we can get represented like that in public place, I'm all for it.
Thank you, Angel. Deshauna, what is your take on it?
Oh boy. So I'm actually really, I think it's so important. My first Youth Pride Festival, we had a surprise wedding between two men, and the story behind that, I was actually touring the location, and they lived not too far from where the location was, knew why we were there, came over and was like, we can't find a place that is willing to marry us right now. And this is 2018. And, it just shows like the turmoil that was still kind of happening even then. And I was like, well, we can do it here. And on the agenda, we had surprise. So people didn't even know what was happening. And the moment the whole community who was at the festival realized it was a wedding, and they all got to be part of that moment. The kids, the families, it made it even more special, and it showed kids, you can find love. You deserve love. We all are worthy of love, dignity, and respect. And that's what I think came out of that moment. So I'm really happy. I've been typing away because I'm like sharing, like register, RSVP immediately. Uh, so I've been doing like both things because I think, like I said earlier, we need to show hope. We need to show that you are not alone. You are seen and heard. You are loved. And this is what it not only can look like, should look like.
Thank you, Deshauna. Smack. Why is this important to you besides standing next to me?
It's important. I mean, it's some personal stuff with it for me. But when it comes to the community, a lot, it's why it's so important is that, I mean, love is love, and people are going to witness something so beautiful. And like Angel said, unapologetically, it's important to me that those who come understand and get to witness, the real, not what someone else has told them what it is or what it could be. All the stereotypes that are out there from our community, but it just shows that we could be loved as well, and people get to be a part of history. As far as I'm concerned, it's history because it's the first that's ever been done at Me Fest, and I'm excited, about it.
I think that we should make a commitment because of what you're personally going through. I think every year
Yeah,
we should usher out
I
the
didn't know if you
commitment
wanted me to go
ceremony.
there. Yeah,
I
I
think
didn't
that
know.
is important for us each year to do the
Yeah,
ceremony to show strength and solidarity and get other people to just be encouraged and show them that they can do this too.
yeah,
Um, and
no
again, the
matter.
space
Yeah,
is beautiful as I don't want to say the eight, but it's beautiful as heck.
yeah, it is.
Awesome
It's very
space.
beautiful.
And
Um,
it's not too late if you well, I don't know if you could still get a marriage license at this later date, but it's not too late for anyone that's interested. I'll have actually if you go to mefest.org, all the information is there for you to actually get in contact with Dr. Kiana. It's gonna be great. But that piece right there is something that I've always envisioned myself doing for the community, just bringing couples together and being a part of a wedding because no one never invites me to a ceremony. So I'm
wow.
bringing the ceremonies to me.
We have been to one before. They still married, beautiful couple.
Yeah,
Yeah,
one in 8 years.
yeah. We were crushing on each other then in the beginning.
No, I didn't know. I didn't like you like that. Then I ain't. You were my friend. But
Oh my God.
That's what she said. But yeah, I'm excited. I just can't wait. I'm looking forward to Dion's food too. Um, I don't know why I thought we was gonna have shrimp here. My apologies. I was looking forward. And
Hey,
Dion
I
already
but
know I
Smack,
love his shrimp, man.
but that's okay. I'm going to have that seafood salad that you love though.
Okay, that's where
There we
that's
go.
all it
That
is.
and it
There we
got the
go.
script in it. All
All
right. So we
right, I
compromise.
appreciate
We
that.
compromise.
Yeah. So for those who are tuned in, man, y'all gotta come. Like Dion said, bring a little extra cash because you just can't have one side of seafood salad. You're gonna want to come back and get some more. So bring a little extra cash because it's definitely worth it. Um, I'm excited. The place is beautiful. When we went, I think it was winter time or somewhere it was cold. I do know that. And they have it's just beautiful. As she took us through the place, I was just like, wow. But to actually see it in the summer, it's even more beautiful. And I'm getting ready to drop something on y'all at that time with everything that I was going through in my mind. I said, this is where we're gonna have our wedding when the time comes. This is the perfect spot. So here we are going to do our commitment ceremony and invites. I mean, you don't really need an invite. It's going to be at Me Fest. Just come, but you got to RSVP. And I will be sending out. My mom is going to be there, which I'm very happy. My family is going to be there to witness. My brother, he's trying to make arrangements now so that he can be there as well, coming from out of town with his work schedule. So I'm very excited to have my family there as well.
Look, Me Fest changing lives. So now we done got through the mushy part, right? How many of y'all got your rainbow outfits? Look, no, everybody looking around. Y'all better get y'all rainbow outfits if you know, like I know.
Let me tell you, it's hard to
Well,
find a
when the
rainbow
time
outfit
comes,
right now.
it is. But when the time comes, we'll have something.
I got my progressive pride flag dress. I'm ready.
See?
I got something. I got two things. I got one. Hopefully, it gets delivered in time, and I got another as a backup.
Well, look,
I may or
I
may
might
not
not
actually
be
have
in no
children with
rainbow.
me. I might have children with me. I may actually have zero children with me. According to my older children, it depends on capitalism. So they may have to go to work.
Oh Lord.
Capitalism ruins the party.
Capitalism always wins. That's the problem with this country.
They hate it. They've missed
We have to
several
go
trips.
offline to talk about that, though.
They hate it. They couldn't make my march. They have hated it because they always have to work. This is their first day off this week. So
Oh wow.
Mm.
Wow. So
Yeah,
why is it important to wear these rainbow colors, y'all?
and that's the pride in it.
I don't know
Represents
about
who I
that.
am. It represents, I mean, for me, I'm gonna wear anything, but I'm trying to get there with the rainbow. It's just hard finding something that I like. It's either too feminine or just too womanly. It look like it's made for, not that I'm not a girl, I just don't wear it, like that. The sleeves are real short and showing too much cleavage. I was like, nah, that's not for me. You know. So it's been a little challenging trying to find something, but I might get creative and have someone make something this week for me.
Okay. So I'm gonna tell y'all why it's important to break out your rainbow gear. You can
Why?
actually win $100 gift card
Hmm.
for your rainbow gear.
mm,
Uh-huh.
So if you looking good and we vote and say, hey, we like this one the best, you walk on. Look, you came in with no money, you leaving with some money.
Hmm.
So I'm excited about that part. I'm just wondering, can I win? Shouldn't I
No,
be
you can't.
able to
You
You
win?
can't
can't
win
win.
none of
It's like the
no.
lottery. If you work for them, you can't play.
Oh my God. Oh, we can't win. Okay.
I
You
can't
can't
either
win.
because I'm your other half and we'll be committed by then, so I definitely can't win.
Oh God. So if y'all see this QR code, register for Me Fest. You can scan it. It'll take you directly to the page. Just RSVP. Again, we got to go through our spill. like we do on every live stream, you have to register for Me Fest. It's a safe space. We're not doing it to be difficult. We're not doing it because we don't like you. We're not doing it because we want your information.
I don't
We're
like you.
Dion. We doing it so we can have what Angel say, the safe
It's
space.
safe space.
That's right, safe space. Make it as safe as we possibly can. We can't completely make it safe, but as safe as we possibly can.
Yeah,
Uh,
because I
and
would
I
hate for the
think
bouncer drag you across the field.
And I think Deshauna already done said it's been plenty of times when she's been involved or she know of different events. And then when it comes down to it because of whatever else, because it's an open public event, they have to shut it down because they're worried about somebody being hurt or people showing up being disrespectful. And we can't and we won't have that. IME has always been first, safe space and allow you to be who you are in whatever aspects. And we even here today, we want to do it even more. I'm letting you know, you drive up there on that property and you don't got a RSVP, there will be a large black man that's going to throw your ass off. Just so you know, and it won't be me because he's actually bigger than me.
Oh my God. I have posted that the reason for this RSVP is to keep it safe because I at my last festival last year, there is a hate page that will pick up any posts and send people out, and I actually had to hire cops, and I hate having cops at Pride, truly. But to keep people safe in a public park, I wasn't canceling like all the other events did because that is not what people want. When you cancel an event that people are looking forward to, you are adding to the depression, the oppression, and weaponizing homophobia and transphobia. I am looking forward to the messages I might get later for saying that, but that is what you're doing. And outside of the $100 gift card, why do I wear rainbow? Because I'm sorry, but Pride was started by a black woman, so named Marsha P. Johnson, and that is why I wear rainbow for her. So I'm gonna get so many angry emails. You just wait.
No, because you didn't actually say a black trans woman. You just said a black woman. So you're only going to get half the hate email. Now that I said she was a trans woman, you're going to get all of
I'm
them.
getting thank you, Dion. I'm looking forward to them.
Well, board, did we share everything we needed to share about Me Fest?
Uh, yeah, for now. But I mean, I think they just really need to just keep it. Get if you they don't already have, get updated on the app so they can see things that we got going on up till Me Fest. And in order for them to actually sign up for the tickets, they need to go onto the app. So cool, let's do that. And just know that in 2 weeks' time, and look, my people, we're going to put out the itinerary. Is the reason why we're putting out the itinerary? Please come on time. We start at 12. We The commitment ceremony is going to be a certain time. Get there beforehand. Let's not disrespect the sanctity of this commitment ceremony and the sanctity of this Black Pride ceremony in general. Let's get there. Let's have fun. We have 5 hours to be together and have a great time. Let's let's show up and show out, please. It's important.
No, don't show out. Just come and have a good time. Don't show out.
Yeah.
Show up.
See,
Show
show
up.
Thank
out.
you.
See,
Let's show
show
up.
out is the. I'm showing out right now. So what's that? What's negative about what I'm doing? See, you got to know how to be show out as an adult, as a grown person. That's all I'm saying. You can have fun and not break shit.
Just
Oh,
show up and show
and
out with your pride colors.
Yeah, and the disclaimer: you and your partner save the passion for your bedroom. Me
Please.
Fest is not the space for that. We have had a situation in the past at one of our events where the passion spilt over at a venue. So please have fun and then go home and take all your clothes off and do what you need to do. Don't do it
Okay.
at Me Fest.
It is a
I don't,
family event. It is a family event. Please
and I
don't do
pre,
it.
yeah, family event, and I appreciate Dion talking about the itinerary because if it says a certain time for our commitment ceremony, I'm not holding it up for nobody. I just want to put that out there. So I appreciate the itinerary. Because I'm ready now, to be honest. So thank you for that, Dion, about the itinerary.
Any last words, Miss Neil?
I just look forward to this. Please, please come out. This is going to be a great time for everybody. Definitely keep the fun stuff for later. I mean, I'll come watch later too if you want that.
Wow, 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 wow,
Um,
wow,
because I'm lonely.
wow, wow,
I'm
wow.
lonely. Help. um,
I can't.
and you said show out. I'm trying. You didn't say what kind of way to do it. You said don't break anything, and I didn't. So
You might break your pelvis.
I have a good
Alrighty.
surgeon. I have a good doctor for that. But
All right,
definitely
all right.
come out, and I look forward to seeing the families. And hopefully, it's a really great day. Let's all cross fingers, so we can have fun outside and inside and everything.
All right, Angel, you said everything you needed to say.
Okay, just register, register, register. All you just said everything that I wanted to say. So just come out, have fun, be prideful, share the love, and register, register, register. We want you to join us. We want you to join us. And all we ask is that you register and you bring some change to support the local businesses. So let's have fun.
All right. Well, I'm about to conclude this broadcast. Before you get off, please share the live. Tell your friends about Me Fest. It's going to be an awesome day. You're going to get to see me. Hopefully, don't fall down the aisle as I'm walking up to Vonda and committing myself. I hope it's. Am I committing myself to something good? I hope some torture. No, I'm just playing. Yeah, show up, show out like Dion said, put some change in your pocket, register, register, register. And that's all we have for now. Join us for next week. I think we might have some of the entertainers pop on and talk about Me Fest and what they have in store for us. And if you haven't seen the spot, then stay tuned for this video that's about to play. But everybody tell them to have a happy Sunday.
Happy
All right. Have a happy
Sunday.
Happy
Sunday.
Sunday.
Yeah.
Play
Bye,
Dungeons and
everyone.
Dragons.
Bye.
Bye.